for John Dramani Mahama as silence a minority leader. Afenyo Markins and as a get to Accra. Wow, what a brave behavior. Now a flada a coso Accra no John Dramani Mahama ama a finance minister ato forcing a Jessica a 300 million Ghana cedis. Say on panche no fanso flood no not just say omofa co parliament not there also can cambiano no more to be an manisi biano omo atuto amanesi and right now no minority leader for Afenyo Markins and co. I say omo NTRC all because 300 million is enough and I say it's more than enough omo NTRC cry. Sorry, Etia is Kana John Dramani Mahama. Jetia to say and build the flag. Now John Dramani Mahama, the president, Trump say, I am the man in charge. I have the audacity, I have every right to do whatever is right. If they only said a million a right to inquire, I have the right to do it. Until order I was storming Afenyo Markins, I want Canada all shut it up. Now on yet the Juma also
That is the problem, because there are certain things most of the road or more you don't need any lessons in engineering class to understand how you phone or my.
That's right.
And so to know to kind the cop some kind that hono or the level so to say so to do with Beshiri. You can go to town and check. Now there was a time the whole of this Spinters Road a kind and Kasashiri. When the more that I could to the car bed after the way so.
When say there is this communicator radio so say now was a President Mahama Nam so now was sank your bonobo nanka playing the crowd in the show.
Some of these things you don't even respond to them.
So then you just ask yourself, say, why is it so?
Alaska, we need to fix the problems. Marcus, it's good President Mahama has gotten a better appreciation of the situation.
Okay.
The Accra, a very robust, comprehensive, long-lasting solution. I bet dealing with the problem. And Central Accra, we need to decongest the place and make sure say, the drains are built. Cecilia la power bi odi sika ko ye bia de enko hwe na yenje yade the attorney general bi o bia no make sure say he will go after Cecilia la pa and several other people modi sika kwa Alaska by this time round no say oman sika bedi ho no mfa nya the people will not forgive you and that is what they are looking at. And the issue see by anytime we be raise the issue about Cecilia la pa, the next question is now aban ye ne den
exactly
aban ye ne den. Because you have the power to go after these people. And I think that we need to set examples. Just like buildings now, for building on waterways, or more issue permit. Sisi and the partner more $2 were dukum. I had to be passing in as a phenomenon. There must be punitive sanctions and consequences able lower down to these people for them to understand. Say, Alaska, or minor, baby, baby, say, Yagini. We are beginning to take responsibility.
Okay.
Yeah, may obi a wasisu na brabon ko ya osiba ifo na ye no na odam pai bobia from enne ochina oil na wasara one man mo be we na fu ekapu no da ko nkwase awuo. Onye na dwen say o take responsibility. Say niema enko ye no ono ne chefa ewom ne sen. Let me move away from niema ba ko na mienu ameya enunti e na bia niema ekose no. They are never ready to accept responsibility.
Wow.
Yes. And then run America, the difference between a number of mindset. Now no games here boy and Ra Senegal. Omo lead 2 goals aka 5 minutes no more pon. E ba nso no better take. Black man na dwen mu no ya wie your friend saying England pan etimi show mu ya wie so mentally no they've hit saturation level.
Okay, that's how I do.
When you reach saturation level psychologically you begin to deplete. And when the other side also unya sheba kupe, that is why the energy doubles.
Wow.
That is why all the time. So we lack the psychological fortitude, the mental strength. That is what we black people we lack. Na kwa bra ni betimi abo bra nya sika. Out to say baby nipa baby wonya sika duru so oye investment ya de obetimi ba ye billionaire. Afa na obekiro say onim cars ahodo om. Afa na okiro say ye fansa sana ye nware baako. Afenyo obekiro say your friend say edan kra de osi ba ko anya hwe but abofun the difference is they will go, look at how this guy is investing. Nisika no ye nyina na companies o Elon Musk.
Oh, that's right.
Anya physical cash ya da ho a asset na ya quantify in monetary form.
Okay.
I say sika egu banka or kwakwa mama say sika nie. No. Most of it are asset because what who say he has that particular one obetimi aya adobo blackmail nya sika du we bi no wasi. The aka na yesa bi ensem hunu ne nkrofo yere ne ye fa ntoto ne ma hunu ehia, but these people have potential so betimi be company abia kase make sure say they maximize the way. But ya kwasi sa na ya mindset ni sitie but broni no ya konanim. So where we begin to give up no, that is where they start from.
Okay.
Na nka nya onwa senka all the resources nyina ye na ye wo na ba ne se no wan bagide akoyeye
because omanhu ne sa adwene mu
exactly anya sa adwene mu sa na tie the mind is very weak and na bone ase ahyemu ma. That is the only difference between your dom.
Adwene na aye weak no bone asa
yeah na say adwene aye weak no bone na etimi di successful apart from bone we dey ade bi enyeye. Apart from so we did bone, there is nothing at the because there are a lot of big people more chrome ha. Omatimi about bradu a certain level. You see, so omatimi I see ye kind so from there going they can create wealth because being rich is different from creating wealth.
Exactly.
Abrofono have succeeded in creating wealth. Owu kura na wowu a oni ho no. Otimi create wealth. E ha no unam wu ya kura na wealth na akate. Obusianfo so be ku omo ho wo ho na ya hye no na asamasa. But they know how to create wealth. So growing up, what's the Rockefeller in the US?
That's right.
Go and check up to now. The dynasty still is there operating. Sika line. And the Donald Trump ne papa na shas ye real estate in nasefo no ne ba beto aso owu na meto aso e dynasty and truncate
but obi onye wu epena sika no
no afa no beto cars akese ya be kire o chen o ayeye na ya keka ye ho abom ye kwa na ye ba ne kura poma
o ba so kire o ka ko dise
na ye kura poma na ye ko ba de nasefo na se ga Elon Musk den ko nde Alaska nko beda wheelchair mo na poma no nko na poma no we need to work on our mindset. Now you realize the potential na your we can go and go far. But very often you do we now I ain't me pa minie the very moment to become me pa minie now then you hit the saturation level because there is no incentive to go forward anymore. But I can't say every human being be our unlimited potential.
Obi sending message say Alaska asumi no ekase me pa chop mo fa mo cameras no na mo emra say along railway ewo Impact Chapel towards say Lemna to the end or see church na your from Glorious Wave Chapel or see echi hop also be a put wooden structure ewo gata no pe me no kase o sini de ewo ho a just a carpenter for honoma amabetic kente
nyame be republic nsu efa nipa no be se yemom pae nchire nyankopon na nyame ne krate anka nsu be fa no
and I pray
yes me se nyame na ankasa krate anka nsu be fa no Alaska yenye serious nema we empire bo asem a purely recklessness and negligence on our part nyame nsu no do kokora nyame kora be pia wa shema ma na de wakọ because we nim nyansa yes na Alaska nti na ntwi ansuo de ne kwanka nyame ntimi nyi no na se kan ntwi de nya hwe odwan nga adenti na nyame nyi no
but
enkran ketenkete nsuo de omo kwade na omo aye God doesn't intervene in human affairs wajimi a obehwe omo owu that is sare nyankopon operate oh no Alaska asema ya no kran yan fran ntoma asema ya no kran ntoma ban
oh at least
ntoma ban ye fran ntoma enye unim nyansa sa na tie
obi
simple as that
obi send message I say Alaska me no kaso kwa Abidjan enso ato amanipa be 59 ewu rescue team ekoswa ehwehwe wo mo amoko Uncle Pete we free pomba waleshi and they buy Abidjan South Africa
na say the same mindset na me say yen nyina nso akasa da krunso beton na fa Accra fande ko kakra na be ka no na maybe Alaska yen serious. And that is the reality. So I think we must begin to accept responsibility going forward. You know, you're charting new path. You're making sure going forward. You know, these are radical interventions. They go to solve this particular problem. Yeah, once and for all. We need na wunim na ofoma Alaska nya Afenyo sofo be pachaw nya Afenyo ahemfo be pachaw ohino baba wani so be pachaw bi asada no be dem. It's as simple as that. Oh, na Alaska na me mpanyina me tawo betima ba so be pachaw na okura suro fere na ho nipa na ote na beba
wo se
na ho nipa na ote na o ma o ba asada no be da obi ni ho.
Okay,
because there are nsemu no bi ho ni si so na ye make sure say ye be mani because black man ye nipa bi a esa by force na wo de kire ni nyansa. No ne de ne ya fa ba si ni so
a black man
bonasum twe ne fom hono be hu se wani abro no so be ye ne ma ye sa de Nyankopon boy yen Alaska because nsama ye kan about 20 years ago na ye say can fly.
Oh, that's right.
Se si am no ka say ko Ramsa site am for isi dan.
Meanwhile,
there is no gutter.
Meanwhile, ya kwa demolition.
There is no gutter. There is no your friend saying unse dan ye see strategically ne ya plan it. There is no plan. No one say wenya asase e na amamfo isi. E no akeke. Se see am no kasa me say me firi ho na meba studio ha say.
Ramsa site.
People are building se see am no. Yes.
What is Sir John here today?
Oh, we le man abusuafo na watotu aka ho. Alaska asase ne nyere o man asase. Nti odi ama wanye tu no odi be ma wo. Wa twa forest ama wo.
Ana wawu ko.
E no ho consequences na amamfo nsu efa amamfo wotema no. So we need to get serious.
Right. That was Ivan Che Innocent. Na Ahmad Wefi winning about say Alaska in 2012. Kennedy Japan said John Dramani Mahama e wo ma 16. Say na onumo no wa 16. Now see MPP for the more opposition and throw say ya MPP more better position a che papa. When should you there about Reverend Josiah do if you bet you say Alaska me in chia the ma say net me ra ho papa. Na then obi awade any obi ma or one and no so idea was a poyando edituja no say na party ben kura eni Reverend Josiah poyando the Ivan Adamfo Poyando Ashanti Regional Communication Officer MPP. That's him the year K. Celestina Tijani say NT and parties Ashanti the Abuasa ano. Paul Amenosoji or say Ivan Emau Ayiko or say MPP Ankasano Wamo enye serious or say Zoom Lion Company no leaders in ya Pentecost Edna way there be. Honestly, dear. Ivan, answer me because you be our manager or any other matters.
Waste management is another thing.
Okay.
Is a ball and I am for assessing your Mnukuguha, there near the year. And now we've gotten to a time there is conversion to energy. So we need some for the generating energy. And there are several things about me turn the baller into then as a form.
Okay.
So we must be looking at alternative. I just say I was a one and so to a piano baby. I could see gatas and as a
call in someone Zoom Lion for just a Accra and the Honuna. Yeah, waste money, yeah, DB, yeah, power, yeah, DB, so, yeah, recycle. That's right.
So I think that is the way to go because as a one Accra na the Kogu Danchin baby a bit wako. And now, why there's a more baller should be regulated. Some ranting now, Uta Bobo ya ofa baller. Sani ya no. Winya kwan out Bobo ya now de your friend saying plywood sha the plywood sha
why Balaka
and amo yes and am do na kasa akro monte.
That's right.
O kan de hu na hewanim. E jo tam baller na odu ba bia na waja gu ho.
Ambaso manobody.
Yes. Onye duru ba bia na waja gu ho. Alaska, in a city like this, the AMA, the regional minister, and whoever that is involved must come together and work out a plan when they come to some of these things. No one dealing with it once and for all.
Okay.
I'm not crowd my brother. Oh, I can't say we ya or china hair. Opa famaki baby. Next year, Baba Transuba Fanipa.
Madam say I was here JSM Edwin from Mepe as Alaska me Western region Asankregwa now the way Galam say essay and Sasia a day a very day and Accra Flade and also need ya or the Abba and no some year before will cause
the last one and you know I think sir across the political divide we need to come into a consensus and agree. So there is the baseline is that something need to be done.
Okay.
Because over the years, being it whoever NDC, MPP, CPP, whoever in failure,
okay,
and that there is the need for us to hold the bull by the horn this time around. They are coming up with the first a very comprehensive plan aim at dealing or addressing these challenges. But we can give ourselves maybe 2 years plan. Fixing the drains, open drains, we are covering them just to ensure that there will be no spillover when it rains like this. Now, baby, as you demolish structure, we should forget about the political saying backlash and go ahead and do it. Make sure say we clean the street. Baby, as a build never waterway beer, we need to pull it down irrespective of the consequences for them. Because you see, in dealing with situation like this, you can't go the way. You need to show
you buy me step on toes
because you are saving lives.
Okay.
For the future, you understand. If you look at say Nipa no me Buddha in the Gua said the Bessia, sa dying will cause life of Obia or the innocent somewhere. So we must begin to see all these things and the need for us to address some of these things. And yes, sir, we'll be fighting and degenerate into the political discussion.
Throwing our hands in.
Yes, and at the NDC we blaming the MPP will be blaming the NDC, and it will be zero. Nothing will come out of it. This time around, I trust that the president can lead us out of this particular way. If Wanyashe Nase Olivu Otimi solve this particular problem once and for all, it's a legacy Ghana for remember him forever, and I think it's going to be a very powerful legacy to leave behind. But we don't want to come here next 2 years and be talking about flood, gutters are choky, open drain. And I said no, that would be not acceptable.
Ivan J innocent, tear this idiot.
Satam na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia now from now all consoling with people now after rating my 2 months. Now you Mahama at a luplemu and I didn't say soon and on what window side and now was there from a helicopter. Now show video now to Bopa Maniko glass Luna Cabecano Cabot to Guabono.
Bridge media done that. Send ye on a political trending news. Dear Codieva, any other Japanese Bebramo, a better for any tea for the Hadia. Dear Monte that and so any other Bebramo. I was for me say Mumbre Bruno, and I am Brabham Coin set me for Munsi, Macro Bibia.